Good girl, Holly. These are good dogs, yes. Pussums. Do come ready for Christmas like that, hey? We'll go from under here. And look out. See if we can shoot from underneath this angle. Good girl. That's a good girl, yes. That is top. Yes. Yeah. Gotcha. Good girl. No crow. Go then. Good girl. Good girl. You're not. Good dog. Yes, drop. Good dog. What is it? Good girl. You fetch it. Fetch it. Come on then. Off you go. Good girl. Come on then. Let's go walkies. Good girl. Fetch it here. There's a good dog. Yes. There's a good girl. We'll take it back to the car, shall we? You fetch him. Come on. Good dog. Yes. Good girl. Good dog. Where is it? This is right. Where is it? Good dog. Where is it? Good dog. Where is it? Good dog. Get on then. Get up. Good girl. Stay. Go fetch it. Go fetch it. Up. Good dog. Over you go. Up. Good girl. Up there. Fetch it. Good dogs. Good dogs. Over you go. Up. Good dog. Up. Good dog. Up. Over you go. Up. Good girl. Up. You fetch it. Good dog. You fetch it there. Fetch it there. Good dog. Good girl, fetch it. Where is it? Fetch it there. Good girl. Come on then. Hop. Here, hop. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Good dog. Yes, drop. Good girl. Yes. Come on, hop. Between you, won't you? Come on. Good girl. Good girls. Yes. Go fetch it. Stay, Lottie. Hop. Good girl. Hop. Good dog. Fetch it there. Fetch it there. Fetch it there. Holly here. Holly here. Hop. Holly up, good girl, good girl, good girl up, good girl, good girl up, good dog, yes, there's a good dogs, there's a good dogs, yes, good girl, Holly, 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 go fetch it, good dog, over you go up, good dog, up you go, fetch, up you go, up, good girl, go fetch it, good dog, fetch it here, there's a good girl, come on then, fetch it here, good girl, come on, up, good dog, fetch it here. Good dog. Come on. Up. Come on. Something to whine now. Come on. You silly dog. Come on. Fetch it here. Good dog. Good girl. Yes, there's a good dog. You work it out. Good dog. Good girl. Come on. Up. Up here. Good girl. Come on. Seek on. Come on, up. Steady. Good girls, yes. Good girls. Come on. else. Good dogs. Good dogs. Up you go, Hup. Good girl. Good girl. Up you go, Hup. Good dog. Good girl. Lottie here. Lottie fetch. Good dog. Good dog. Lottie fetch. Good Lottie fetch. Good dog. Yes, you get that one too. Good dog. Come on, Lottie, Hup. Holly fetch. Holly fetch. Lottie here. Lottie here. Good girl, Lottie. Good girl, Holly. Good girl, Holly. Come on, Holly. Good girl, Lottie. Drop. Good dog. Come on, Holly. Come on. Holly, come. Holly, come. Good girl. Come on, Holly. Good girl. Good girl. Fetch it. Fetch it. Come on. Come on. Holly, come. Holly, come. Good girl. Fetch it. Fetch it. Good girl. Lottie here. Lottie here. Lottie here. Lottie here. Lottie Hup. Lottie Hup. Holly, come. Holly, come. Holly, come. Lottie Hup. Lottie Hup. Holly, come. Holly, come. Good girl. Good girl. Holly here. Holly here. Drop. Good dog. Steady, Holly. Good dog. Good dog. Go fetch it. Go fetch. Good dog. Fetch it there. Good dog. Fetch it up. Come on. Good girl. Come on. Good dog. Come on in. Come on. It's a big bird for you, isn't it? Come on. Hop. Good girl. Good dog. Come on in. Good girl. Good girl. Good dog. Come on in. Good girl. Good dog. There we are. Drop. Come here. Good dog. Go for it. Good girl. Fish it there. Hop. Good girl. Back. Good dog. Fish it there. Fish it there. Dog. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Yep. Good dog. Good girl. Yes. It's a lovely bird. Go fetch. Go fetch. Good girl. Good doggy. What a clever girl. Come on then. That's a good dog. Drop it. There we go. Yes, good dog. Sit down now. Hold the dog. Keep holding your dog. Hold the dog. Get on. Get on. Fish it there, fish it there. Good girl, come on. Come on then. Come on. Here, here, here. Drop, good dog. Go, Patrick. You go fetch. Come on, Holly. Hop. Come on. Good girl, come on. Good dog, come on, hop. Good dog, drop. Good girl, yeah. Sit down. Holly, come. Holly, come here. Sit down. Stay. Stay.
Both the dog's age and size will also denote what can be done with her. Before she was just too small to get over fences and so on, and she just needed the basics. Now she's a bit larger, we can start on low walls and get onto a slightly higher fence, have her actually climbing over them. What we have to be wary of course, is sending them over something dangerous or letting them think they can get over something dangerous like a barbed wire fence. Even so, better to show them the safest way now than them struggle later.
Yes, what a good dog. What a good girl. Just come fetch. You can fetch it. Holly here.
And again, it's a matter of giving the animal confidence, softly, safely.
Good girl.
She can't do it all at once. We start off with just a little assistance, get her used to it, get her confidence up, and gradually she'll manage on her own even, as we'll see shortly.
Girl, up. Here. Good girl, up. Up. Fetch it. Fetch it here. Fetch it here. Good girl. Fetch it, daddy. Good dog. Up. Come on. Here. Here you come. Good girl. Come on. Here you come. Good dog. Yes, good girl. What a good dog. What a good girl. There's a good dog. Yes. Did that on your own. There's a good girl. You can fetch. You can fetch it. You can fetch it. Up. Up you go. Up you go. Go fetch. Come on. Up you go. Fetch. Up. 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 Up you go. Go fetch. Come on. Up. There's a good dog. Up. Up you go. Come on. Come on. Up. Good dog. Up. Up we go. Up. There you go. Good dog. Fetch it here. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Up. He up. He up. Good girl. Up you come. Come on. Up. Good girl. Come on. Up. Come on then. Fetch it. Fetch it here. Fetch it here. Fetch it here. Good dog. Fetch it. Good girl. Here. Up. Up. Up you come. Up you come. Up. Up you come. Good girl. Yes. Good dog. Good girl. Yes. It's a day, isn't it? Come on then. Here we go. You can fetch. Come on. Go fetch. You fetch him. Up. Up. Good girl. Over you go. Good dog. Up. Good girl. Up. Get over there. Come on. Over you go. Up. Up. Good girl. Over you go. Good dog. Up. Good girl. Up. 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 That's a good dog. Son. Go fetch. Go fetch. Good dog. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Come on. Up. Yep. Good dog. Up. Good girl. Over you come. Good dog. Over you come. Up. Come on. Up. 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 Good girl. There's a good girl. Yes. What a good dog. What a good girl. Yes. What a good dog, see. Yes. Stay. Over there. Stay. Go fetch it. Up you go, good dog. Go find it. Get on, get on. Get on, get on, get on. Get on, get on. Good dog, get on, get on, get on. Good girl, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Come on, there's a good dog. Yes. Good dog. Sit. There we go. There's a good dog. Go fetch. Up. Good dog. Good dog. Find it there. Fetch it there. Where is it? Fetch it. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. There. Good dog. Fetch it there. Good girl. She doesn't know where it is, so we've got to see if she can find it. Get on, get on! Good girl. Drop. Good girl. We've got to start doing more heavy cover. Here. Well, here, sit. Good girl. Go fetch. Go fetch. Good dog. Good dog, good girl, good girl, good dog, good girl, good dog, no problem. Try heavier cover again. Good fetch, good dog, get in there, good girl. box of brambles we need. Good dog, fish it out. Not quite so easy, that one. Good dog, fish it out. Get in there. Hold it back. Hold it back. Get in there. Good dog. Fish it there. Fish it there. Good dog. Fish it there. Good girl.
What I want you to remember is that this film is showing either her first or second time in doing any of these things, or most of them. She's still an inexperienced dog, and I'm actually filming as I'm training her and working her. The next part of the film will be refining it.
You fish it out. Good girl. Good dog. What a good girl. There's a good dog. Yes. Hup. Here, hup. Good dog. Good girl. What a good girl. There's a good dog. Yes, there's a good girl. Yes. There's a good girl. There's a good dog. You enjoy that lot. Yes. That's a good girl. What's this then? What's this then? Here. What's this then? Go fetch. Yes, you fish him out. Good dog. You fish him out. Where is he? Fish it. Fish it there. Fish it there. Good dog. Fish it there. Good dog. Come on then. Come on then. Good girl. Come on then. Come on then. Good girl. Yes. Sit down. Sit. Stay.
As I say, there are many methods and ways of thought of training a gun dog. This is just mine. Some say you shouldn't use a ball once you've used it at the beginning. Once you've moved to a dummy, you shouldn't go back. I can't see why a dog can't be trained to retrieve absolutely anything. We're going to need it to retrieve anything out in the field, from snipe to woodcock, from duck to pheasant. And if you want it to retrieve a ball or a dummy, that it should do as well.
Good dog. Sit. Stay there. Stay. Holly here. Good dog, come on. Holly up. Holly up. There you go. Good dog, yes, you'll come. You go fetch. You go fetch. You go fetch. Fetch it. Fetch it. Good dog, you fetch it. Good girl, you fetch. Good girl, you fetch. Get on fetch. Come on. Get on fetch. Good girl. Get on fetch. Get on. In you go. In you go. Good dog. In you go. Get on. In you go. Come on. Get on. Good girl. Good dog. Good girl. You fetch him. Good dog. You fetch him. Good dog. You fetch him. You go fetch. You go fetch. You go fetch. Good dog. Good dog. Come on then. Good dog. Come on. Good girl. You go fetch. You go fetch. You go fetch. Go fetch him. Good dog. Good dog. Yes, you go fetch. Come on. Go fetch. Come on. Hop. Hop. Come on, Holly. Go fetch. Go fetch. Quick. Go fetch. There's a good dog. There's a good dog. There's a good dog. Come on. In you go. In you go. Good dog. In you go. Come on. In you go.
The work that she's done today was a massive step forward, crossing that dike on her own, and now eventually going into the water and retrieving. It's her first major retrieve. I'm hoping that from now on then she won't mind water at all and will always retrieve, and then she'll get the real pleasure of it, as most labs do.
Good girl. Holly here. Holly here. Holly here. Holly here. Good girl. Good girl. Come on then. Go fetch him. Go fetch him. You go fetch him. Good dog. Come on. Go get him. Go get him. You go get him. Come on. Go get him. Go fetch. Here you go. Up. In you go up. In you go up. Good girl. Good dog. Come on. Fetch him. Fetch him quick. Fetch him. Fetch him before he sinks. Come on. Fetch him. Quick. Come on. Go fetch. Come on. Go fetch. Come on. Good dog. Go on. Get on. Get on. Good dog. Good dog. Go on. Get on. Go fetch. Good girl. Go fetch. Good girl. Good girl. Go fetch. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. What a good dog. What a good dog. What a good dog. Good dog. Come on. Fetch it here. What a good dog. What a good dog. What a good dog. Come on then. There's a good girl. There's a good girl. Yeah. What a good dog. Come on then. There's a good girl. There's a good girl. Well, the basics and the very foundations of Holly's training are now done, I feel. She has the pathway to success, if you like. All I have to do now is polish this up. There's a lot to be done yet. She's still a very young pup. She's only 19, 20 weeks, so she's done a tremendous amount for that time, as you can imagine. And I'm very, very pleased with her. We're getting on very well. So now I have to polish everything up then, I have to smooth everything down. We have to get her retrieving right to my hands without dropping it. I want her to come round to my left side every time with the bird, stop there, sit with the bird, not let go of it. This is going to be something we're going to work on. And she's got to be fast in the retrieve, but slower when she actually comes to me. But we've got to work on all of those other things as well. Make sure she stays to whistle, make sure she goes straight across water to pick up and so on, and straight back to me. And she mustn't either get too far ahead. We've got to hold her back a bit, stop her getting wild at all, because she's just starting to get rather excited and work on. There's a possibility she might get a little bit excited and try and work a bit too far ahead, so I have to hold her back a bit. She's very keen, she's very clever, and I do hope you've enjoyed what I've done so far with her and see my way of working the dogs. I'm not an expert trainer. I've reared quite a few dogs in my time and they've been very successful for me, and I've learnt by that experience and watching other people as well, as I still do. The more we learn, the more we realise we don't know. It's always worth watching tips in every skill and every trade. Oh, look at this huge animal here. She's such a big dog now since the last we started the film here. Yes, right. So, yes, good girl. Yes, all right. Can I start now? Can I talk now? Thank you. Right, so we're going to do the second part of Holly's life, but in fact, rather than start with Holly, we're going to start with Lottie, because Lottie came before Holly. Idiot. Lottie came before Holly, and we had a lot of work to do with Lottie first. And then we're going to carry on and do Holly, and see how she progresses, refining her training about going away further and retrieving and so on. Okay.
I'm going to expand the film on Holly a bit more and show a bit more about her family life, because bringing up a dog is like bringing up a child. It's part of the community, it's part of the family, so the dog has to be acclimatised to the other animals around it, as well as its environment. And I'm assuming that if you're watching this film, you're interested in animals anyway, possibly not just this dog, but other ones. Holly's coming into a home where there are already 2 cats, and of course many chickens and so on outside as well, and fish. But the most important part of this is Lottie. And Lottie was a rescue Labrador that we got a few years ago now, when she was a year old. She had major problems, and I think you'll find a little bit of her story interesting as well. She'd just been brought into the local rescue centre, and I noticed straight away that she was a lovely dog. She has a very kind nature, obviously had a very good pedigree which we looked up, and we even got in touch with the breeder later, who was rather annoyed at the situation that we'd found her in. It turned out that she'd been brought, partly for shooting, by a chap who went away to sea and was left in between with his wife to look after. When he came home he had great expectations of the dog and wanted to bully it into submission and get it to work immediately, without real training or practice, and the dog was becoming paranoid, was scared of all men. So now it would work with my fiancée, but really wouldn't work with me as well as with a woman, and she always is going to be a woman's dog. She has a few problems, she drops too early, but the changes that we've made with her over this time shows what can be done just with simple love and attention and care.
You'd like some of that, wouldn't you?
When we first got her, she would hide between your legs the whole time, always cowering, always very scared, and always wanting to get back to Rosie. This was not only very sad, but also very dangerous, because she could suddenly bolt away from you and try and run back to the car or run home. But as you'll see here, in taking her out for walks, in gaining her trust, and being gentle with her, we got her to retrieve, and she does come retrieving pigeon and so on with me, and works the rough shoots. And at the end of this film we'll also see her first retrieve from water as well, as we've just done with Holly. She'll never make a top working dog, but she has a wonderfully kind nature and has been a second mother to Holly already. She's also very selective with what games she'll pick up, doesn't like to pick up crows or anything else but pheasant and pigeon. She's put up with an amazing amount from the pup already, who's taken advantage and leaps all over her and has mock fights. But you see the care she takes in the earlier film with Holly, when she even assists Holly trying to get out of water, a very caring nature. Bear in mind that this is a dog that the previous owner took to the vets to be put down, because they felt her unmanageable, she was tearing the place apart, and he just simply wouldn't do what he wanted. So he was going to have the vet put her down, and fortunately the vet took her to the rescue centre, which is when we took over. You must bear in mind that all young puppies, teething especially, will want to chew things, and they'll be a nuisance, and they'll get bored, and they'll want to have some activity, so they're liable to do some damage. You have to think like the dog and let them have things to play with and tear up, and then gradually train them and keep an eye on them to show what's right and what's wrong. When we contacted the breeder about this and the situation, he was very annoyed and said that if the owner, who was a relation of his, had let him know, he would have taken the bitch back. But there we are, it's our gain, and obviously now it's Rosie's pet, and this is the reason that I've taken on Holly, is because that dog has been spoilt, and it will never work or bond as closely to me as it needs to her, needing a woman. Nonetheless, she's a delightful pet and a good backup dog on a picking up day or a bit of a rough shoot. But it does show you that bonding with your puppy from the very start is vital, that if you want the puppy to work with you, you must be the one that is the top dog, the alpha male or the alpha female, and that you must show her the kindness and love all of the time, and keep the rest of the family not off, but make sure that you're the one that's provider, feeds, and looks after and gives the most tenderness from the start. Lottie needed a woman, and therefore looked to Rosie from the start and bonded with her. She will work for me, but doesn't give the same energy and effort. I was once very inspired by Monty Roberts, the original horse whisperer, and the way that he trains horses and relates to animals by using their language, kindness and love. You don't have to beat any animal into submission to train it, or to blend with it, or to bond with it. I actually met